Greetings friends and fellow gamers, and welcome to Reapers and Renegades' latest minisode. I'm Adam, your host, and today we're on Fallout 76 again. And of course, if you enjoy this minisode, then please do remember to hit that like button. It really does help the channel a lot, guys and girls. And if you're new to the channel, then please remember to hit that subscribe button for regular live streams, episodes and minisodes on the games we all love to play. And also please remember to hit that bell for notifications of the latest live streams, episodes and minisodes, etc. And of course, if you do enjoy this minisode, then please do feel free to share it with your family and friends through social media, etc., and help us to grow the channel. Okay, so today we're back on Fallout 76, as I say, finally. I know, guys and girls, it's been a while, hasn't it? And in today's minisode, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking a look at the reset times on the legendary exchange and on the regular vendors. Okay, so myself and Silent Blade have actually been sciencing this and working it all out, and I've captured a load of footage to show you guys, so I'm going to run that for you now, and I'll be right back just as soon as you view. Right, so here we are at the station. Oh, just got caught up on Blade there. Right, so heading outside to the legendary exchange, and as you can see, we've got 150 scrip in the legendary exchange that we can actually sell weapons to them with. But we don't want to be selling this one because I'm going to be doing that up, but we could, yeah, we could sell this one. We could sell that one, and I've got to think about the script. Obviously we need to have some points left, but yeah, let's get rid of the Vampires M79 grenade launcher, and we'll also get rid of the Troubleshooters M79 grenade launcher, and we'll get rid of the Zealots submachine gun. Now that's going to leave us with 110. So because obviously this is about the reset time, so as you can see, we've spent some of our daily script now. Now we've kept a weapon on us so that we can sell it. Obviously the ones that I'm hovering over. Oh, sorry, this is the Hunter's shotgun. No, we could keep it because it's very light, but I don't actually use the gun. So I'm thinking I'll probably get rid of that as well. Okay, so got rid of that. That leaves us with 70, which is more than enough to sell a 3-star at 40, a 2-star at 15, or a 1-star at 5. But obviously that's so that I can come back later and, you know, once I've done my dailies and got my 3 legendaries, I can sell their weapon drops if indeed I don't want to keep them. And like I say, the Executioner short handmade I'm going to be doing up to replace my Spitfire, because that is a handmade, which is only level 15 and that one's level 45. So with that done, now obviously discussing about the reset. Now, having done a bit of research, and a massive shout out and a huge thank you to Silent Blade, because he did most of the research for me on this. He really has helped a great deal. So again, top guy, thanks so much for all your help, Blade. You really are a good guy. Now again, we've learned that it's 20 hours. Okay, so obviously we're doing this now at UK time, 5:35 in the evening, so it should be reset by 1:35 tomorrow in the afternoon, because that would be 20 hours from now, and it's from your first sale. Now I am going to pop back later, obviously, off camera, and use this 70 scrip up by selling, like I say, the weapons that I'm going to pick up in my dailies today. But that will be to ensure that when I come back in tomorrow to shoot the next part of the clip at 1:35, that it has actually gone from the first one and not from the last one that I'll do in a few hours time. So that's more for me to actually sort of science it and make sure that I'm giving you the correct information, guys and girls. Okay, so obviously we should have a transition any moment that will take me across to the next clip. Okay, so here we are in the vendor. Sorry, I meant to say that I was going to be covering the vendor as well. Now the daily cap on the vendor is 1,400, and as you can see, we're just going to sell some stuff that we've already grabbed out of our box. Sorry, I did forget that this would actually be the next part of it, but doing this again is to show that this resets the same on the 20 hours. So again, now it's now 5:40 in the evening UK time, so this one should, if we are right and it is 20 hours, which I do believe it is, I have done a little bit of checking on this, that this will now be reset by 1:40. So again, I'll be able to, in the second half, if you like, of this minisode, I'll be able to actually show that yes, I was able to sell on the reset, and that yes, this did reset 5 minutes later, so to speak. But obviously we're just going through selling off all the stuff I don't want, you know, because I'm making space in my box, because there is a limit to what you can carry, and essentially I just sell the stuff I don't use, or indeed some things that I gather because I know they sell for reasonable caps. Okay, so here we are, literally it's now 1:35 the next day. I'm here with a black powder rifle that I got from, I think, a super mutant, a legendary super mutant. And as you can see, we're back up to 150 scrip. So it is a 20-hour reset time on the first legendary you sell to the vendor. And it's also the same for the shop vendors. It resets from the first sale you make. So it's not the last sale. So if you have got weapons, don't put off selling them by selling them at the earliest points when you come into the game each day. That's going to ensure that, you know, if you've got a regular login time, it's always reset 4 hours before you log in the next day, so to speak. But as you can see, we've just got rid of that weapon, which was the black powder rifle. Not a bad rifle, but unfortunately I don't like them. They're took far too slow on the reload. And as I say, now the next thing we're going to be doing is obviously jumping over to the train station to the same vendor. And here we are at the vendor, and just clicking into trade, and as you can see, literally it resets at the 1400. So it's 150 scrip, 20-hour reset from the first time you sell a legendary, and 1400 vendor caps or caps from the first item you sell to the vendor. So a very simple system. And welcome back, guys and girls. Well, I hope you enjoyed the footage as much as myself and Silent Blade enjoyed making it. Again, a massive shout out and a huge thank you to Silent Blade for all his help in the research he does and everything else he does for the channel. Thanks, Blade, mate, you're a top man. Right, now, obviously, as you are probably aware, but in case you're not, you can purchase legendary items with the scrip here at the Rusty Pick, which is obviously easy to find on the map. Very, very simple. Just scroll down to the bottom and come across to the bottom left area of the map, and you'll find the Rusty Pick kind of in the middle of that area. Okay, and obviously you can use the legendary exchange here, or indeed one at any train station, or I believe any functioning train station. I do believe there are one or two that don't actually work, but most of the train stations do have a vendor, and they do have a legendary exchange vendor. And obviously, as you've seen in the footage, we now know that the reset time is 20 hours from the first time you sell or buy an item, from whether it's from a vendor or from the legendary exchange. As soon as you sell one back to it to regain your scrip, it'll be 20 hours until that daily scrip amount or limit actually resets. But that's all for this minisode, guys and girls. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't already, please do remember to hit that like button. It really does help the channel a lot. And if you're new to the channel, then please remember to hit that subscribe button for regular live streams, episodes and minisodes on the games you all love to play. And also please remember to hit that bell for notifications of our latest live streams, episodes and minisodes, etc. And of course, if you have enjoyed this minisode, then please do feel free to share it with your family and friends through social media, etc., and help us to grow the channel. And of course, please feel free to leave any comments in the section below, especially if you have a question, a suggestion, a hint, a tip, a theory, or indeed any kind of comment that relates to this game or indeed to this minisode. And a huge thank you to all of you who've already subscribed. Your support is awesome, guys and girls, as indeed is each and every one of you. Okay, so thanks once again for watching. Take care and keep on gaming. I'll see you in the next live stream, episode or minisode. Hopefully a live stream finishing off the DLC on Star Wars. Laters, guys and girls.